closer, that M3, my fourth order. Yeah, I got a lake out back, I'm sitting on 50 acres. If you said I wouldn't make it, y'all just haters. And we don't pay attention to none of that. Y'all pocket watching and clocking, we sitting right where the numbers at. We quarterback and we play call and we hand it off, then run it back. We 4 seasons and 4 seasons, white winners and summer's black. Yeah. Now how the they gonna handle that? I came for the whole thing. Hey, I know you ain't expected that. Yeah.
Hold the need the skirt, hold the cheese, need the bell, clean the funds, clean my hands, clean the
Let's meet the starting lineup for Albuquerque. At small forward, Rudy Gay. At the other forward position, Kevin Love. Let's meet your home team. Starting at point, standing 6'2", number 0, Damian Lillard.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Kevin Love out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Pascal Siakam. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Iguodala at the point.
An excellent ball handler for his size. Pascal doing damage going downhill.
Lillard, the pass to Augustus. Love against Martin. Shoots off the step back, and that's good. For two.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
He dishes it to Lillard. Pass to Red. Now here's Ilgauskas. Back to Red. Just 5 to shoot. Over Siakam. No good that time. And Albuquerque the other way now. Iguodala up top. Covered by Lillard. And it's... Iguodala with the jam.
And a phenomenal attack of the rim off the drive from Iguodala there. Just exploding to the hoop past the defense.
Poked away. And now Siakam pushing it up and no one back to stop him. Iguodala against Lillard. Kicks it out to Love. Trying to get open is Iguodala. And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Iguodala.
Boy, it's great playing with big guys who can space the floor. Love does that and a lot more.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Iguodala deciding where to go with it. And a wide open look for Siakam. And again Albuquerque with a triple.
They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
Red with the ball. Now guarded by Siakam. Will it go? A rebound by Iguodala. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's Love for 3. Love's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside Martin. Lets the 3 fly. That one no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. It's an 8-point differential. Kicks it out to Gay. That one falls. Coming off. Dallas feed.
Oh, great ball movement there.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket. Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
All new players now for Albuquerque. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Right side, Portis over Robinson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Albuquerque leading by 11. Pass to Dawkins. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Fires for three. Sinks the three-pointer.
Daryl Dawkins.
Dawkins has got 6. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Albuquerque.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also, they're jumping on a lot of turnovers, making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
Now here's Johnson. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. And again,
David
Albuquerque
Robinson.
with a triple.
3.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Kemp. And that time, also a missed shot. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. Driving inside. And then Johnson with the cover.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
James Worthy's checked in for Portis. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Arenas kicks to Lewis. Back to Arenas. On the wing, Green. Good on the triple.
A tremendous floor spacer. Danny Green has that sniper's mentality.
Albuquerque leading by 19. Kicks it out to Love. That one falls. Coming off Iguodala's feet. Iguodala's got 4 assists in the game. Worthy dishes to Kemp. Worthy the pass to Arenas. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And that's it for the first quarter in what's been a very lopsided game. Albuquerque out in front, just dominating this one. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers. Boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for Albuquerque. Kevin Love out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Iguodala. Then there's Rudy Gay. And Siakam in at the 2.
Length plus agility, great recipe for blocking shots. Embiid's one of the best to do it.
Kicks it out to Siakam. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Passes to Worthy. And the rejection by Love.
Not known for blocking shot, but Kevin Love got all of that one.
Kicks it out to Gay. Trying to get open is Iguodala. That's good from Gay on the assist by Iguodala. Iguodala's got 6 assists now in the game. The pass to Green. And here's Kemp. To halt the run. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Iguodala with it. Takes it inside. And the jam with Iguodala.
And just a spectacular play from Iggy there. Seeing a path to the basket and just taking off towards the rim.
Down low. Love against Worthy. Can't drop it in from the right block. And now the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Johnson. Knocks down the 3-ball.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Now here's Johnson. Now the feed to Irving. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Dawkins. Off target from outside. Now the fast break. King with the ball, and he lobs it up toward the rim, and stolen by Irving. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Such a wide open. Robinson's got 6.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's King. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Martin. No good on that one. And Albuquerque the other way now.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left now here in the second. Irving comes in, and Irving throws it down.
One of the best dunkers in the league off the drive. I mean, he's often still hanging in the air while the other guys are on their way down.
And the shot goes down. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Three-pointer. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've
Is Dave trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
The rebound by Ilgauskas.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Outside for Martin. They grab their own miss.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
In the corner, Irving with it. 32 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there's the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots. Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
From the top of the key, David Robinson with the rebound. To the paint, here's Dawkins. And that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter.
Checking in for your home team.
And so it's Albuquerque with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
So with Smith sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Martin, Damian Lillard out there with Michael Redd. Then it's King, and it's Ilgauskas in at the 5 spot. And it's Martin penetrating. Great D that time from Love.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
It's good from long range. Gay's got 9.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Lillard misses.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Clock at 4. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And the list of players with multiple series clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Kicks it out to Iguodala. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
And it's Ilgauskas missing.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
Kicks it out to Love. The three-pointer, no good.
Even though that... didn't go down. I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
So both teams changing it up here. They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
Kemp inside. Robinson on him. Robinson with the block.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Here's Johnson driving to the basket. And he can't jam it through. High post shot. And he connects with the jumper. Worthy's got his first bucket in this one.
Unselfish. Moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
That bucket in no time at all.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
And you know, the adjustments should have already been made. They know he's a good shooter from that spot.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And it's Arenas penetrating, and it's sent back by Irving.
Ball is turned
And
over.
not many guys
The ball goes
Irving's
to your home
size
team.
are this good at blocking shots. Takes incredible timing and athleticism.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Here's Rose. The shot, no good. And Albuquerque the other way now. Here's Johnson. The kick out to Irving. Basket is good. The assist from
Julius
Johnson.
Irving.
Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Launches a three, and again Albuquerque with a triple.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Green, no luck. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Albuquerque. Just 4 points, that's all they've given up here in the second half. Robinson for three, traps in the tray.
David Robinson.
9 points in the game so far.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now a timeout
Albuquerque
called by
timeout
Albuquerque.
called. Get ready for the Gear Squad.
Both teams will make substitutions. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And here is Iguodala. He's got 11. Love with a wide open look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Rose against Gay. Rose kicks to Portis. Pass to Arenas. Passes it to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To stop the run. Here's Martin. And the rejection by Embiid. Up in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Albuquerque able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they bring, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. We'll return shortly. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Iguodala. Rudy Gay is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Embiid in at the 5. And Albuquerque with the possession. Here's Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
a nifty ball handler, Siakam has plenty of go-to options at the offensive end.
Lillard, the pass to Ilgauskas. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
It really does make the game easy for your
Albuquerque
teammates when you
timeout
can
called.
lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque.
section
Worthy's checked in for Mark.
into the lineup for your home team, James
And
Worthy.
Albuquerque with the possession. Embiid in the corner. Nailed from three-point
Joel
land.
Embiid.
Embiid's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. King outside. There's the pass to Worthy. Over Love. It's Worthy missing. Worthy's gone 1 of 4 so far. Here's Iguodala. Oh!
Yes.
Andre Iguodala.
Outstanding work from Iggy. So skilled in finishing off the drive.
Iguodala has gotten everything to fall, shooting 6 for 6 tonight. Now Red, and they call an illegal screen here.
And guys,
The ball
point of
goes to
emphasis for the
Albuquerque.
league is to really crack
Substitution for
down
Albuquerque.
on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Lewis checked in for Michael Red.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Well, that's how you drive your point home right there. Lillard against Johnson. Can they get it? And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive.
Albuquerque
Lillard's
timeout.
talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. Now here's Johnson. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. The shot by Dawkins is no good. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. King left side. Pass to Worthy. Robinson with the block. Johnson with it. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Lillard with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. To the middle, here's Lewis. That's tipped. Now a timeout called by
calls
Albuquerque.
timeout.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Andre Iguodala.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of
Andre
talent.
Iguodala.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players.
2 minutes remaining.
against
in the game.
Lewis.
2 minutes.
Back to Portis. A 3-ball. Bangs home the trifecta. Portis has got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Kicks it out to Love. That falls. Nice feed
Kevin
that time
Love.
from Andre Iguodala.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Worthy throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Embiid in the corner. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
1:25 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Worthy. Wide open. Unable to get that one. And Albuquerque the other way now. Iguodala up top. He's covered by Arenas. Gay with no one around. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Iguodala against Arenas. Here's Gay outside. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And here's Arenas outside.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Iguodala's drive. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here he goes. And the jam with Iguodala.
Iggy is really controlling the pace of this game right now, getting a lot of high-quality shots.
Outside Arenas. And so Albuquerque takes the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. And we'll see you next time.